All right, no off-field moves by the Seahawks. And the question begs right now, how are the Seahawks going to stop the Kyler Murray-led Arizona offense? Let's get to the video.
Yeah.
Got a shot at you. They used to down hard. Oh, true that.
Great thought. And so we implemented it. It took more out of leaders, it took more out of the guys kind of in each room to uphold that standard and kind of say what was good and what isn't good. That's always a collective effort for sure. And we're still trying to get there. We're still trying to get everybody on board and just incorporate that into how we go about each week. Reality to the secondary for sure. And having him down, having him around was great because when you get hurt, it's a lonely place, or when you're recovering from something, it's a lonely place. And he was around. He was around. He was in the meeting room. He was out on the practice field, just being there for us. And Kobe's done a hell of a job playing. He's a baller. And so having all of us, and then when we get K back, Ty Okada obviously was up, did his thing. And so, yeah, we just want to keep raising the bar at safety, just really try to perfect our play. And we just all really appreciate having him. And he's just such a good leader in terms of he's very steady. He communicates clearly. And above all, he's a dog. He's a see ball, get ball mentality. And so when you have that, guys are playing off him, and also getting some guys back. Having Murph back in the run game is huge because he's a beast. And Leo's playing at a high level. Our backers playing at a high level. Last past game, T Knight was playing at a high level, and just tackling. And so I think it starts in that middle, just from very, very, very good play. Everybody else is looking.
But I think that the darkness brings us close together. No hot water, no lights. We all see each other clearly now.
What brought that run defense together on Sunday?
I think starting in practice, I think the mentality that we took, and we wanted to be on us up front. We knew it was going to be a hard task to do. So, we just honed on it in practice, making sure everybody got to the ball, everybody was running and hitting. I think we just carry that over from now on. It's going to be good.
Julian was saying that you instilled a Legion of Boom standard to practices. Where did you get that? Who instilled that in you when you got here, and why did you do it now?
When I got here, the way the guys practice was at elite level. Just watching, Tava Rubin, KJ Wright, Cam Shermer, the whole crew. Is the way they practice. It's the way they attack the day. Every day they was competing. They didn't. Receivers and DBs was probably like they was always chomping at each other, and it was always so physical, especially for them to be defensive backs and receivers. And down in the front, it was a doghouse. So like I was explaining to Jay Love, I kind of had to up my game, and practice was harder than the game. I think we have a special team, especially a special defense, and you can't let time go to waste, especially with the group of guys we got. You never know how anything's going in or who's going to be here, who's not. So I just wanted to take full advantage of what we have in front of us right now. They're competitive, and you don't want to get beaten, and one guy may get you that time. Oh, sure, it clicks in then that, hey, it's time to go. So, you got to pick it up and you have to, go practice hard. And it ends up being fun. Everybody start jawing at each other, and then it's better when the coaches get into it because, like, what are you talking for type?
All right, so there you go. The statistical breakdown, you saw the B-roll, and then also the injury report. I mean, that question looms largely. How are the Seahawks going to be able to contain Kyler Murray and the Arizona offense? The Arizona offense is number 5 in rushing in the NFL, and also Murray is averaging 8 yards per rush. He's only rushing 32 yards a game, but each time he runs that ball, he's gaining 8 yards. And also, he's got 12 touchdown receptions for the year and only just 3 interceptions. Now, he's also has a QB rating of 100 per game. It's actually 100.8. So he's very efficient, and the Seahawks have to get it right. They've got to find a way to get to Murray, who's only been sacked 15 times this year. If you want to compare, Geno's been sacked 32 times. So they got to find pressure to get to Murray. They also have to do their run flicks and be able to contain James Conner as well. So the Seahawks have to play their most disciplined game to date against, Arizona team that's won 4 in a row, coming off a bye, and is chomping at the bit to distance themselves with the rest of the NFC West teams. Remember, the Cardinals are 6-4, Seahawks are 5-5. From the VMAC in Renton, which again, they still do not have power in parts of the building here. So it'll be interesting to see what effect this will have on the Seahawks, the adversity. And so from the VMAC in Renton, I'm Asvita Mara for the Cascadia Sports.net report. Thanks for watching, listening, and subscribing.